Hey everyone, it's Dylan Stewart coming to you again on day 57. First off, I want you to stop scrolling. I want you to stop scrolling through your life, and I want you to stop scrolling over your Facebook feed. Because now I want to talk about something that really matters. I want to talk about your dream. You have a dream, right? Your dream, is it keeping you awake? Or is it just like, whatever, maybe I'll get there, maybe I won't? Today is the first day of the end of my journey. At least the end of this journey. You know, anyone who's watched this knows that one of the things about me is I'm always changing, I'm always growing, I'm always looking for what the next step is. And this journey, this self-love journey, has taken me places I really didn't expect. So today, with just 10 posts left, amazing. I remember day one and thinking, how the hell am I going to do 66 days? Or at that point, it was 60 days. And here we are. We're right on the cusp of it. So what I want to talk about is takeaway number 10. Hopefully everybody can read that, because along the journey, I learned how to make the posts read properly. Here we go. Takeaway number 10. Own your dream. Own your dream. So I started this process with one simple wish. And that wish was to stop saying mean things to myself. Funny enough, I'm still working on it. Even as recently as yesterday, last night, I was working on a puzzle late in the evening, and I found myself really struck by how ridiculous it was that I was staying up late and working on a puzzle when I have so many other things to do. And I got mean to myself for a moment. I'm like, you're obsessed, you're crazy, you shouldn't be doing this. Hey, stop, Dylan. Just stop for a second, because the whole purpose of this journey has been about being kind. Yeah, okay, I'm a little obsessed with puzzles, and I know that about myself. But does that mean I get to dig at myself if I indulge for a moment? Or can I be kind and say, you know what, you've earned an evening to do whatever you want. It's Thanksgiving. Take a breath. Enjoy your life. Maybe you want to read a book. Maybe you want to watch some TV. In my case, I wanted to put together a puzzle of Disneyland. Yep, I got a puzzle of the map of Disneyland, and I was putting it together. So what I wanted to do with this journey, welcome, Av, thanks, join that. I want to know about your dream. I really do. I love that you're following it. I love your passion. So what started to happen for me over the course of this journey was I connected to my heart and my passion and my love in such a different way. And that's why today's post is not me standing up and jumping and bouncing around, which you know I can do. You've seen me do it. But I just wanted to stop, and I wanted to connect. I wanted to talk to you. And I want to tell you that that dream that you have, whatever it is, as crazy as you may think it is, let it guide you. Let it pull you. A true dream isn't a dream you're working and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're pushing up that hill. That's not to say it's not hard work. But when you get hooked into that dream, it drags you along kicking and screaming and just pulls you. What's my dream? I have this vision. I have this vision of helping young men. You know, in my life as a young man, I did, well, I'm not a young man at this point, being 45, but when I was a young man, in my life, I really didn't have a lot of male role models around me. I didn't feel like I fit in with men. I really felt like I couldn't identify with other men. They liked football, I liked chess. They were good with women. I liked to read a book. I was very, very different. And to me, that difference felt painful and hard and challenging. And I know so many men out there today who feel that same way, that they don't quite fit into the box. And then, as if that wasn't bad enough that I don't fit into that male, masculine, macho BS box, on top of it, you've got how the media portrays men. You've got this image of men as just being these stupid, foolish, they're just getting dragged along. The women do all the things. You watch every TV show, and the man is the fool. He is where the jokes are played. You look at the Al Bundy, either he's misogynist, like Al Bundy, or he's just a fool who's just being dragged around, you know, connected and so committed to doing whatever the woman wants so that he can have her love, that he just follows along. And I've made such big mistakes in my life through that. So what my dream is connected to is it's being there for men and helping show them that there's a different way, helping guide them to touch into what their love is and what their passion is, helping them discover what direction they want to go in, and helping men and women and everyone realize this key that I stumbled across. This simple thing. Love yourself. Start here. Because those men that loved themselves, not BS love yourself, but like really connected to who you are and are grateful for being on this planet, those men, they don't need to chase the women to find love. They don't fall into bad relationships and get stuck in them like I've done. They believe in themselves. And they're kind to themselves. Not always, because we're not perfect. Us human beings, we're just not perfect. But you continue to connect to that. So I'm going to take 60 seconds real quickly. I'm going to talk about my dream. And I'm going to really love my dream. For those of you who've been following along, the whole purpose of this 60-day journey was to recreate in my mind, to reverse all that negative tape loop and to recreate a positive, loving, supportive cheerleader inside me every day. And you spend 60 seconds talking nice to yourself. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm going to do it again. Here we go. I got my clock. My clock's ready today. I wasn't ready yesterday. Here we go. And we're on. Dylan, I'm so proud of you. I love that you've connected to this dream, and I love the way it lights you up. I love the way you walk through the world today, owning who you are and owning your eccentricities and your weirdness and just your differences, because that really does define who you are. You're not the same as everyone else, and as you look at that dream and you look at that idea of bringing men forward, it's just, I honor you for that. It's a hard road. It's not going to be easy, but I know you can do it. And I know that all it's going to take is you to continue to believe in yourself. And I believe in you. I know you can do it. And I can feel that dream of yours. And I can feel it pulling me even as we talk right now. I see the end of this journey that you're on. And I know that you will help so many men. You will help so many people, so many families that otherwise wouldn't have the father in the mix. Men who maybe would commit suicide or fall into drugs or fall into those horrible relationships. You're going to be there and you're going to help guide them. And I love you for that. And I'm really, really proud of you. Own your dream. That's my 66 seconds. That's what I want to tell you. Once again, takeaway number 10. Own your dream. Let it guide you. It means the world. And if you have that dream and you have that focus, it's going to take you where you need to go. I'm Dylan Stewart. They call me the North Star Man because I found my direction and I'm heading there every day. I found my direction during these posts and a little bit before then, but now I'm really on track. My website, northstarman.com, is up and ready, and there's some great information there, and there's more to come. As this journey begins to unfold for me and for you, I hope that you join me and we continue to take the next steps for you and for who you can be in your life. I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man. Today was the beginning of the end. We have 9 posts after today, and then who knows? That's what I love about the way I show up in this life is I will continue to grow and change, but I don't know what it's going to look like, and I can't wait to see you join me. Put in your comments stream, what's your dream? Do you have one? What's it feel like? How do you really connect to it? What do you want out of this life? Or are you just walking through to sleep? I hope not. I hope your dream is your waking life, and I hope you can realize it. I'll see you tomorrow.